Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 7 minutes. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I will be back as soon as I find a potential opportunity. All right, I'm looking to buy a call option at 47. So 47 buy, watching that number right there. I want to see that go down to 47, then go slightly below, which would allow me to buy. And if I'm able to buy, that white order there will turn green. So that is how my screen is working, if you're not familiar with my platform. And I am doing options. If you don't know what options are, just let me know. Comment below option guide, and I will link you to a free class I put together called The Big Basics of Options, and I'll walk you through terminologies, how they work. I know sometimes people are intimidated when they hear the word option, but you don't need to be intimidated. Yes, some people do make them very complicated, but they don't need to be made that way. And I approach them in more of a simple way, straightforward way. So if that's how you like to approach things, and I'm confident that guide can help you out. So as I speak, if you've been watching that number, you'll see that it hasn't really gotten too close to 47. 47 does seem far away, but also hopefully you're noticing that these numbers can move pretty quickly. But yeah, now the price is bouncing back up, so we'll see if it wants to come back down. But that is what I'm looking for currently, and we'll see if I can get it or not. So I will pause. Okay, maybe I'm going to have a chance here. Okay, I need to actually change strike prices at this point. Go to 47 here. Change strike price. What are you talking about? Again, that'll be one of the terms that I talk about in that class. Oh, and then it goes back up. So, all right, it would not have been filled anyways. All right, I will pause. Have an order at 71 here. Nope, not filling me. I don't like that at all. Don't like how I was just sitting there, but would not fill. All right, I'll pause. I'll continue to watch closely, but so far we are about 20 minutes in and no trades. Have an order at 57 here for a call. Okay, let's go to 54 now. At 54. Okay, we got to go to 51 now. So we can get this thing to come down a bit more. All right, I will pause, but I'm keeping a very close eye on it. Have an order at 47 here. Nope, that was a move that I wanted. So I got to go up. Try 47 here. Nope. There we go. I like this spot right here. All right, I will pause, and we'll see if this thing can make its way down to 47. Have an order at 67 here. Nope, that's what I wanted. Look, right off that white line, but my order wasn't quite right. So we'll go to 57 instead now at this point. All right, I will pause. Okay, maybe here, 57. That was close for a second. I apologize for all the false alarms, but this is one that's moving so fast that I'd hate to miss the entry point. All right. 51. See if we can get that. $47 instead. All right, I will pause. Okay, I have an order at 47 here. Was close for a second. I'm just going to let it play out so you can see just how crazy this action is and why I keep having these false alarms, because 1 minute's looking like it's close. All right, so you're getting a taste of the action here. I'll pause. Have an order at 67 here, in at 67. And out for $300 on that move. So I'm recording, right? Oh, I thought I was paused. Patience pays. Took me 40 minutes to find that trade, but 40-minute wait for 10 seconds. And 10 seconds, again, for you're not familiar with my platform right here, you can see execution time. So got in at 10:19:44, out at 10:19:54. So 10-second trade, $300. So had to wait 40 minutes to make a 10-second trade to make $300. I will take it, especially when that's not even an hour. And if you look around at the hourly, depending on when you watch this, I don't know what the minimum wage is, but just for example, it's like, let's say, somebody's making $100 an hour. Would I ever go up to someone that's making $100 an hour and say, I had to wait 40 minutes to make $300? You would never say that. That would just make you sound very detached from reality. It would make you sound like an absolute greedy savage. But so that's just the power of trading, power of patience. And I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, because anybody can have patience. Anybody can develop a strategy. Part of it is, though, you just got to wait for the strategy. You wait for the setups to come aboard. And sometimes that can take a while. In this situation, 40 minutes. So on that note, I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it good. I don't know if I need to, I don't know if I'm capable or wanting or willing to wait another potential 40 minutes. Now, to be fair, maybe I only need to wait 3 minutes for another setup, but I have other things to do with my day. And for those of you that are new to the channel, new to these videos, this is a side hustle for me. I have many other streams of income. I encourage you to do the same thing. Every wealthy person I have studied, the one thing they have in common is they all have multiple streams of income. And I'm a big believer that, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just do what people who are wealthier than you are doing. And logic would say that you have a good chance of, now, I'm not saying becoming a billionaire like they are, but obtaining wealth. And in my opinion, wealth at this point in my life is, as a father of 6 kids, is the freedom of time, is the freedom of the calendar. Be able to look at your calendar and decide what you want to do and when you want to do it. Now, maybe at your point in life, or in your opinion, wealth is a yacht. And if that's your opinion, cool. Go for it. I hope you obtain that yacht. Nothing but the best. Maybe you could give me and my family a ride sometime on your yacht. But for me, this is well worth my time. 40 minutes, $300, one trade, 10 seconds. You know what? I will definitely take that. I am not a greedy savage, and I would certainly never go up to somebody making $150 an hour and say, yeah, I'm not very happy. I'm not very grateful about making $300 in 40 minutes. That would just be pure craziness. So that's all I have for you. And again, I know there's a lot of pausing, stopping, but that's just trading. You got to wait for your right entry point. And you saw that numerous times, me adjusting entry points, not quite. Okay, let me change strike prices, me adjusting entry points. I get it. Hopefully you're still watching this. If you are, I appreciate you bearing through that. But in all actuality, that's the most important part of this video, because that shows the reality of trading, the reality of being disciplined, the reality of being patient. And sometimes you're going to find yourself continually needing to cancel orders, place a new order, cancel order, place a new order. And that's just how it goes some days. Other days, it'll be smooth sailing, no problem. But hopefully you did see that when you do get the orders that you want, when you get the fills that you want, then yeah, there's the potential, as you just saw, as crazy as it sounds, as scam-like as it sounds, to make $300 in literally 10 seconds. So I hope you walk away with that, just understanding that, this is the true reality of, maybe that's what I'll title this video, the true reality of trading, because that's what it is. You got to have patience, and sometimes patience, it's boring, it's ugly, it's, it gets annoying, but that's just how it is. So again, if you want to learn more about options, just comment below option guide, and I will link you to that free class. And what else? Yeah. Oh, and also, if you want to learn more about my strategy, the tools I'm using to make my decisions and all that, then I do offer a free webinar that you can get signed up for. And I'm going to change to a new video right now and tell you about how you can get signed up. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total.
I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.